What's up YouTube? I'm Josh Newlin, and in this video I'm doing a game analysis of one of my games versus St. Thomas last year. So the last time I did a game analysis, you guys seemed to really enjoy it and seemed like you wanted to see more, so I'm doing another one now. This game is from almost a year ago. It was October 13th, 2019. Right now it's September 22nd, 2020. So that's just something to remember. I feel like as a player, individually, I've changed a lot since this game evolved, gotten better. And as a team, I feel like we're a lot better, a lot different. So this isn't really a current update on how I play, how our team plays, but for the sake of analysis, and since you guys seem to like the previous one so much, I want to do another one. Bit of context, I play center back, I'm number 24, I play on the right side. We basically play in a 4-2-3-1. This game versus St. Thomas was my 6th collegiate start. It was pretty much in the middle of our season. It was a conference game, so a very important game. And we're playing at home, and St. Thomas is a very good, talented team. So with that said, let's jump into it. Alright, so here the ball just kind of comes to me, and they close me down really well, like 3 guys on me. Just try to chip it up to the forward. I think my only other option might have been to just play it back, and that might have been a better idea. So this play has a sloppy start. They end up getting a cross in, and it goes over my head, but good thing my fullback, Frankie, is there to cover, make sure he can't get a good chance on goal, and then we just clear it out. So this one, St. Thomas, they play it out wide. I think it was their fullback going up that high. Tries to play back into the middle, but luckily I'm there. A little bit physical, but I didn't think that was a foul, and clearly the ref didn't think so either. So again, they play it out to their fullback who's pushing up. He cuts in, takes a few dribbles, tries to play it to the forward. Luckily I'm there to cut that pass off, and we get the ball back. Here a through ball is played, and it's bouncing, so he tries to chip it up into the box, and I just go up and challenge for that header. I didn't win it, but at least I challenged and didn't give him an easy shot, and Cody recovers that. Here their winger just gets enough space to put it in a cross. I'm going up for the header, but Cody also calls it, punches it out, and we get the ball back, keep going. Yet again, they play it out wide to their fullback who's pushing up high. Takes a touch, tries to play it again to that forward or mid, and I'm there, so I just intercept it, take a few touches, and then run out of space, so I try to just drill it into my forward's feet, but it doesn't connect. So here they're kind of on a counterattack, but we still have good numbers. He starts dribbling up. I step up because I see that Noe and my fullback Frankie are tracking their runs, so I try to cut off the passing lane, or if he tries to dribble at me, I'm there to take him on. But they do a great job covering and make sure that counterattack doesn't really go anywhere. So again, I think it's the same player. He starts taking it into space. I step up. Frankie and Noe got the middle covered. That's the key. Make sure the central area is covered first. Force him out wide. Crosses it in. It goes over my head, but Noe gets a good clearing header. So here their center back tries to play a long ball into their fullback that has been pushing up high this whole game. Sends a long ball over, gets a bounce, and then I'm there, just hit it out over his head. Don't take any chances. So this mid does a nice little skill move, lays it off to the forward or a cam. I try to protect that middle area, so he kind of beats me, but then Frankie does a really good job covering there, and we get the ball back. So this one is a set piece just outside the box on the right side. Plays it on the ground, the front post. That's my guy that scores. You know, I'm right there, right behind him. He just gets such a good flick on it and just goes far post. You know, in some ways just feels like one of those. There's not a whole lot you can do. Probably could have been a little tighter on him, but you know, those are just those goals that as a defender you can't let get to your head. You just got to keep playing and get past, because I didn't really make a major mistake. This is another set piece in a similar position. Cross it in the air. I get header on it, just kind of goes straight up, but our team does a really good job winning those second and third balls to get it out of danger. Again here, their left back takes it on, takes it up. He's dribbling, he lays it off, but then I cut off that pass back to him, so I just step in front, and we win the ball back again. So here's a pretty much perfect example of that pressure cover balance, so important for defense. Our left back gets kind of taken out by that through ball. Noe's our left center back, comes in, covers for him. I cover for Noe, force this guy to play it back. And then nothing really comes out of this play because we're all back, we're all in position. So in this one, again, it's another good example. They play that through ball behind me. Noe's there. and the guy doesn't really have good touches. I cover for him again because I'm back in position. Take a few touches, play it out wide to the wing, and we get our play started. Here, one of the midfielders tries to do a cheeky little pass through, but me and Noe both got it covered, and Cody comes out and grabs that ball as he should. So the wing here is a little lucky to get around all three of our guys like that, but Noe steps up. I think he gets deflection on this, and then I'm there, and I just block that shot out for a corner. So in this one, the ball comes up. I go up for a header, but I think I kind of mistimed it, so I miss it. Luckily, Noe's there. He puts enough pressure that the guy messes up the pass, but we got lucky that it didn't turn into a 2v1 situation. So their player here gets the ball in the air, doesn't have a good touch. I read it, I step in front, and then I put a pretty good ball actually right into my forward's feet from that play. So this goal kick, I just didn't read my header right. I miss it. I wish I could say it was on purpose, but it wasn't. But either way, it's probably better that I missed, and then Cody can collect the ball. We can start our play again. St. Thomas puts together a good combination on the left side here. He crosses it in, and I just go for the header and just totally miss it, and that's just something that can't happen. I either got to be closer on that guy behind me or for sure go up and win that header. On this one, you throw it in, and they immediately try to play a long ball to the forward. I know I'm not getting it, so I just shield him off. No, he covers for me. Get good communication there, and he starts counterattack. So in this one, again, one of their mids is taking it up. I see that Noe and Frankie are covering those runs. I step up in case he kept dribbling, but he loses it, and then Frankie just boots it out of there. So here a long ball is played. Our left back goes up for a header. Noe goes up for a header. I'm there to cover just in case. Of course, you're not expecting both of them for the headers to go backwards, but I'm still there and challenge it. Make sure he doesn't get a good shot on goal. So here Noe just gives me a short pass. Look up, play it out to my right back, Frankie. Plays it back into me. I try to play direct, find a forward or a mid's feet. It doesn't connect. Probably just should have been more patient, just played it back to the goalie. And this is something I've been working on a lot, just my comfort on the ball. So the ball is played down the left side here. I try to help out right back Frankie. Cover, force him inside. Not really what I wanted to do, but Noe covers that. Forces it out for a corner. And really think my defending was probably just a little bit lazy there. I probably could have blocked that initial pass in. So St. Thomas corner here. I think I'm going to get my head on this ball maybe like twice. Just kind of a scramble. We're just trying to get it out. But eventually we do get it out of the box and out of danger. This time on the right side, he puts a good cross in the box. Again, I missed the header, and that just cannot happen. On this play, their midfield chains together a few passes, but I'm playing proactive defense. I read it, I intercept it, and this is how I really want to play more. Be proactive, intercept it before they can even start the attack, really. In this example, they try to play it into the forward's feet. I do exactly what I'm supposed to do, just on his back, force him to play it back. Then their wing or mid takes me on. He does get just enough space on me to put in a cross, but luckily it goes straight to Cody. So one of our mids just plays me the ball. I can kind of sense someone's on the other side of me, so I just play a short, simple pass back to Cody. So again, one of the mids plays back into me. I played out wide to Frankie. This ball should have been on the ground, but still straight to him. And center mid again lays me off. I just first time try to put this through ball in towards the end of the game. So I put that through ball in. I got a little bit of luck that their fullback missed that. One of their attacking mids puts in a decent cross here, goes over my head. Just try to clear it out with my thigh, and then I step out and make sure I block that shot, and it goes out for a corner. So here our wing, Dylan does a good job tracking back, wins the ball back on defense, doesn't have anywhere to go, so he plays me. And I don't know what I was thinking. I just booted up. I should have looked for my left wing Ryan, tried to play to his feet, or done something else. Like I said, that's something I've really been working on, is just building up my confidence and comfort on the ball in this off season. So this one is towards the end of the game, like 4 minutes left. As you could see, Noe there playing center back, but he goes all the way up and he gets a good chance here. But the goalie makes a great save, 1v1. We almost put another shot in there too, but it's unfortunately couldn't finish that. But that's the last clip of the game I have for y'all. Overall, it was a close game, a tough game, hard fought. A lot of defense play on our side. That was probably our best chance of the game with Noe right there. Individually, I'd say probably a little better than average from me. Other than those few missed headers and then some of those times on the ball where I could have made better decisions, I think overall I played pretty well. Offensively, we were solid for the most part. Offense couldn't get a whole lot going, and they had a whole lot more possession. So to come away from that 1-0 is not too bad of a result. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support. If you guys do want to see more game analysis videos, please like and comment. Let me know. I've been doing lots of inter-squad scrimmages right now, and coach has told me that pretty soon he's going to start filming those so I can do analysis of those, which are a lot more updated and recent. And if you did enjoy, you want to see more weekly videos similar to this, please subscribe and turn on those notifications. But thank you all again. I'll see you next Wednesday.